Well, hello there. We are back on the gains train. Today we got another full body workout. You know how we do. Benching. Yeah, doing sets of 3 today. That was 225. You ready for this? This is what we call a PR.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. 3-pack. 3-pack. Easy.
That was 235. Sorry, 255 for 3. Feeling good about that. Then I hit some back off sets of 205. I did 2 sets of 3 at this back off set. So we feeling good. We getting strong out here. You know how we do. And then we're going to hit the back squat. This is a small op day 6 or something like that. You know what I mean? We on the way to a 400-pound squat. You know how we do. No belt, just the knee sleeves. We hitting 225 for 5. And then the only thing we really got on the schedule for the program is this big old PR of... Okay, let me warm up. Chill. Wait. Let me get the hips moving and greasing and all that good stuff. And we gonna hit 310 for a set of 5. This is my heaviest set of 5. I just did 300 the other day with no belt. So I knew I had this, but this is still a good feeling set. Watch it. Uh-huh. Excuse my intensity, but man, that shit feel good. Right now I'm bumping Let's Go Crazy by Prince, which is why I'm dancing. We got pause deadlifts on the schedule today. This is my light deadlift day. I did 135 for a set of 5. Then I did 225 for a set of 3. We're doing triples again. And we hit 335 for a set of 3 as well. So you're going to see that. I really like these paused deadlifts because they're helping me lock in my form, stay upright a little bit. I'm trying to get back a little bit more when I deadlift so my hips don't shoot up as much. I think I'm getting better with the form, and that's really the only reason why I do these. One, because I have to go lighter than my conventional deadlift, which means I can, I'm programming right when I do it twice a week. And then most importantly, I'm fixing my form. So that felt good. I mean, technically it's a 3R, but I don't really care. You just heard my 4-month-old baby. He's sitting on my lap as I record this. And then I do back off sets of 285. So I'm adding 10 pounds under what I did last week. So I did 325 last week and 275 for the back off sets. So I added 10 pounds to that. Little progression for you. Hitting the hamstrings. I thought about doing RDLs, but the stretch sometimes is a little too much, especially on the low back. I was just trying to keep it easy on my low back. So I did these standing leg curls, sets of 20 on each leg. I did about 2 of those. And here we go with the farmer's carries. I got 120 pounds in each hand. So this felt pretty good. I went a few steps further than normal. I didn't really change. I didn't measure it to see exactly how much longer I went, but I went a little bit longer than normal. But I'm just going to call it the same 100 feet that I typically do. So 3 sets of 100 feet back and forth. So this was 100 feet total, not 100 feet one way. So this feels good. Deadlift day, I like to add the deadlift accessories. It's good for the traps, the grip, etc. And the core, you know what I mean? Farmer's walks are really good for the core because you got to stabilize. And you know me, bro. Protect your neck. Protect your neck, man. This felt good. This is what I call or what Josh Bryant calls walking tall neck. Walking tall I did 40 seconds with the 60-pound band. I think at full extension, it's like 120 pounds. Don't know, don't care. It was just the strongest band I got. And I did a couple sets of this for 40 seconds. and I'm feeling intense. You can see the look on my face. I'm getting intense with it. This is actually the second set, so I'm really feeling it. And these are great, man. Like, again, your core is a little bit activated, your upper traps, and then, of course, your neck. This is like neck flexion, isometrics. This is nothing but good stuff, man. Nothing but good stuff. Hitting the lateral raises. Trying not to neglect my delts. One thing I've said to you guys before is I hate isolation movements. So a lot of times these light movements, isolation movements, I just go max reps. It just makes my life easier. So I went max reps. I did 25 on the first set and then like 22 on the second set. Just maxing out. Just 2 sets, bang, getting that pump in, getting a burn in, and yeah, just getting it done. And then I'm going to hit some stop presses. This was something I was doing to help my mobility in my hips, my ankles, and my shoulders. I really felt this in the shoulders after. And sorry about the plumber, but y'all be all right. Y'all be all right. I'll try. I'll see if I can block it off, but y'all will be all right. You should try these, though. These feel really good, honestly. And this bar that I'm using is just 20 pounds. And I was burnt by this. Wanted to show y'all a meal. You know, ground beef, sweet potatoes, avocado, eggs. Delicious. And that's the work we did for today. Get it in. Peace.